The news day continues here on One News Now. I'm Maricel Halili. The Philippines and Australia have launched the inaugural maritime cooperative activity in Manila's exclusive economic zone. President Bongbong Marcos wrote on X that the activity aims to enhance the military cooperation between the two countries. Meanwhile, Defense Secretary Gilbert Chodoro and his Australian counterpart, Richard Marles, said the activity highlights both nations' commitment to a peaceful, secure, and stable region. The exercises will run until Monday, November 27. It will include Philippine Navy vessels BRPs Gregorio del Pilar and Davao del Sur, Royal Australian Navy frigate HMAS Toowoomba, and Air Force P-8A maritime surveillance aircraft will also join the activity. Last September, Marcos and Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese signed a strategic partnership which establishes a framework for a closer cooperation. The DND reiterates that it's China that is colonizing our waters, or in Secretary Chodoro's words, nananakop ng teritoryo. He said this is in reaction to the statement of China's Southern Theater Command accusing the Philippines of, quote, enlisting foreign forces to patrol the South China Sea. The Chinese military says the Philippines stirred up trouble, engaged in hype, and undermined regional peace and stability. These comments did not sit well with Teodoro. He said that if there's anyone stirring up trouble in the disputed waters, it's China.
Sino ba pumupukpok sa South China Sea, no? Sa West Philippine Sea, lalo na. It is China. The Philippines is not stirring up trouble. This is the reverse of the truth. It's an absolute falsity for China to say that. Whatever China says about this, I think their credibility is very, very low.
We'll be back with more stories after the break. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Maricel Halili. One health expert urges authorities and school officials to keep an extra eye on children amid the rise of respiratory illnesses in China. Infectious disease expert Dr. Ronchin Solante told 1PH that children are more prone to developing moderate to severe symptoms from influenza-like illness. The health department is currently monitoring cluster incidents of respiratory illness in China, which have left hospitals packed with patients, mostly children.
Initial report ng WHO na kadalasan sa mga natamaan nito, yung mga bata pa rin. No? And ang kadalasang sintomas, in fact, ang description nila dito, Maricel, no, it's influenza-like illness. Ang nakita lang nila, bakit ganun kadami ang na-admit sa hospital at bakit ganun kataas ang rate. No? So I think, effect din to siguro ng COVID, no? Dahil ang awareness natin sa COVID ngayon na tumataas na. And in fact, doon sa China data, wala pa namang silang nasasabi na may namamatay. But ang nakikita lang, maraming pumupunta sa hospital for a check-up.
Solante is also urging schools to monitor their students, especially those who exhibit COVID-19 symptoms. He also reminds the public to wear face masks when sick to avoid spreading the virus.
Well, napaka-importante na hakbang sa mga schools na they have to have also protocol, no, para sa mga bata. They still have to remind the children that when they have symptoms or mild man, mga paubobo, they have to wear the face mask para hindi mahawaan yung mga walang face mask.
Let's now take a quick look at other stories we're watching. OWA says OFW Jimmy Pacheco, who was freed by Palestinian militant group Hamas on Friday, could be back in the Philippines before December. It also assures Pacheco's family of assistance from the government and the Israeli embassy in Manila. The agriculture sector in eastern and western Visayas, as well as Bicol, has so far suffered a nearly 150 million peso worth of damage. This is due to record-breaking rains in the areas earlier this week, primarily caused by the shear line. And motorists may see a mixed adjustment in the prices of fuel products next week. Diesel could be more expensive by up to 40 centavos per liter, while gas prices could go down by about 10 centavos a liter. And those are the top stories of the hour. Join us later at 4:30 p.m. as we continue to monitor the day's biggest stories. I'm Maricel Halili. We are One News.